So again, beautiful souls, not promoting Machiavellianism as most people see and comprehend it, but from a place of within the hive mind, the parasitical hive mind of the lower density thought forms of now, which need to be here for now. Machiavellian saw the system and saw the need for it within the mind virus of that time. Now we're supposed to exceed, excuse my wrinkles, we're supposed to exceed, yes, I've put on weight and I love it. Sorry, I had to share. I'm happy about it. So within this Machiavellian machine right now, in this dark age and time, we're coming out of it needing to follow the same cycle. So the story is evolving, but at the same time for now, we need all the mud in the swamp coming to the surface because the lotuses need to feed and the people need to crown and the whole self needs to be present, and the authority and sovereignty that was cut off from us before, the light, for so long through this last cycle, is just a cycle. And to see the enemy as just a cycle and stand outside of it and say, I know the mechanism is like this. And if it's like this, it has to be like that. Because if it's going to be like that, it has to be done the way that it's been set up by this particular hive mind until that aspect is brought out of the dark ages and begins to think beyond the scope and sequence of what the current vibration is, if you want to say that, or distortion is. Now, some say Machiavellianism, those who are drowned in it, who are totally identified with it in a negative way, will tell you the opposite, that they're needed for now, and they are, but not as the true light, not as the true, as some would call, projection, the true story. The stars. We're in a mechanism. It is not Machiavellianism, though you could look at it that way, and you can put it in that context 222 for balance and see it that way, and then still use it for positive and good instead of being a lazy, undevoted dumbass or a psychopath, like basically Machiavellian was telling you. There's these two ways. Make your own, it's called the center, right? Like, my ex told me while tormenting the F out of me because he was just words. He's an NPC as far as I'm concerned. And at the same time, a very high level player in my shadow of my ancestry, with all due respect.